Hi there, this is Dean Packham, and I just wanted to shoot this very quick video just to show you how LinkedIn can be used to generate leads for your business. There's many ways that's possible. I just wanted to show you a method that I use, which is effectively where we're using SurveyMonkey or something similar to create a survey which gives some very valuable feedback from your target market, but LinkedIn is the mechanism through which the survey gets sent out to your target audience. So this is a survey that I did for Ed Thomas at Webkick, and Ed's company are involved in web design, end-to-end SEO, and everything to actually do with setting up websites properly. So you can see from my SurveyMonkey account here, it says we've had 85 surveys were filled out. Now, we sent about 1,000 messages through LinkedIn, so that's an 8.5% rate. So 8.5% of the people that received a message asking if they would complete a short survey did. So I just wanted to share with you some of the questions, and hopefully you can see some value here, and you can see possibly how you could fill in the gaps and actually use something like this for your business. So quite simply, what we were looking to do was we were looking to find out why people had their own website. What was the reason of it? I'm not going to go through every single answer, but the top winner here with 87% was that most companies that we spoke to had a website to show their potential customers what they do and how they could help them, and 55% were using their website to capture leads. Okay, so far. Next question we asked was, out of 10, how would you rate your company website? And most people were saying between a 7 and an 8, which I think is about what you would expect people to think of that. Next question was a question to do with the Google updates that happened back in April 2015. If you don't know the story, basically Google made some changes again, and it just meant that certain websites wouldn't necessarily show up on mobiles properly. So there's some work needed on websites so that they show up properly on both formats, desktop and mobiles. So this was just asking people what they thought, what possible impact they thought this Google update might have on their website. And in general terms, most of the people that filled up the survey are saying that they think that their website's all sorted. There's no major impact with it. Although I think it's safe to say that there probably are websites out there that don't fit onto mobiles properly, so it's probably worth having a free checkup to actually find out if your website works properly or not. So, okay, the next question was, what improvements do you think your website needs? So what is it people are actually looking for on their website? A fairly mixed bag here, but the top option was more or better content, and something that also came up fairly high was people wanting their website to be more visible on Google and other search engines. So again, fairly kind of standard questions, fairly standard answers from that, but obviously useful feedback if you have a web design company and you want to find out what your customers are wanting or thinking. So obviously then that means Ed's able to look at his own business and look at his offering to his customers and actually taper it accordingly. So far we've gained all this information effectively through LinkedIn, because that was the distribution channel. Next question was, what factors do you think would affect whether local businesses would employ the services of Webkick? And the overwhelming winner there was the reputation and track record of the company, closely followed by price at 60.76%. Okay, now this is something, I've just got one more question, and then question 7 is really key to actually how to generate leads from this. You might be wondering, how on earth can you actually generate leads through a survey? Well, if we just quickly go through question 6, then I'll go through question 7 as well. How do you think we should market our web design services to local companies? The general feeling was that social media was the best way to actually do that. Now, here's the key thing here. If you're interested in a free review of your website, please enter your name, best contact number and email address below. So gauge this. This has been sent out to 1,000 people. 85 people so far have come back and given their feedback, which is extremely valuable to Ed's business. See this number here, 20. This means 20 people have filled out this box. Now, being totally honest, probably about 10 of these people just wrote comments. They didn't actually leave any details. I can't show you actual contact details for obvious reasons, but we have about 10 people that Ed could actually follow up on. So this is 10 companies of his target market who've actually said, yes please, can you contact me? I've got my email address and my phone number. I'd like you to actually call me so we can have a chat about my website. So this has actually brought up some valuable feedback so that Ed can now market his business differently, and it's actually generated leads. Now this is a scalable technique you can use through LinkedIn. If you sent this out to 1,000 other people, you're going to come back with pretty much the same response rate, and the chances are that that would generate a similar number of leads again. So okay, so just moving forward, 27th of November, which is next Friday, we're actually running a course called How to Get More Business Through LinkedIn. I'm running the course. The course is being hosted by Webkick. If you can get there, I've been told that we are going to be having some yummy cakes, and we'll be going through not just how to actually use LinkedIn, but how to use LinkedIn effectively to generate more business. Some actual case studies like this in terms of methods you can use to actually generate business for your particular business. Now obviously, hopefully seeing what I've just shown you with these surveys, you can start to see how you can actually fill in the gaps there. So we'll be looking at LinkedIn profile, how to get that set up properly, who to actually connect with and who not to connect with, which groups to join, which groups not to join, and why. We'll be looking at a whole host of things, and we will be looking at some tangible strategies you can use for your business. So if you can get to this, that would be absolutely wonderful. We're hoping to have some other dates maybe early next year, but nothing's booked in yet. So if you can get to this, Friday 27th of November, 9:30 till 1. You'll notice we've got the standard price ticket here is $149, but we're also doing an early bird with a 25% discount if you're quick. So it will be great to see you there. And thank you for watching this video, and I really hope you got something valuable out of it. Thanks again. Bye bye.